Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the center position.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Pass to Jovic. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Cunningham. Ivy outside. Here's Duren. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Here's Butler. Duren with the rebound. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. 4-point game, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Adebayo against Duren. Cunningham looking it over. Puts it up from 15. Another shot. Out to Thompson. Ivy outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Outside Butler. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Last season was tough for the Pistons, Brent, setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
BA, I'm a glass half full guy. I'm going to go on the bright side. Look at their core. It's led by Cade Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they play way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
Outside Butler. And Cunningham pulls it down.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Knocks down the triple. Cunningham's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Cade Cunningham.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Rozier. Launches it. And again, it's Miami from deep.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence. Ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
Harris right side. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Stolen by Rozier. Here's the break. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons lead by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Cunningham up top. Pass to Duren. Clock at 6. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Cunningham outside to the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Butler taking his time here. And it's all tied up.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Thompson outside. Harris, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Duran. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
And here's Harris outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Heat have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Hero against Ivy. Hero, the pass to Butler. Rozier outside. From behind the arc. No good on the shot.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's all tied in Miami. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Rozier and Hero are in the backcourt. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero against Beasley. Jovic. The shot comes out.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Stewart, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. Denied by Adebayo. And they get it back. Back to Beasley. Rozier against Cunningham. Second chance shot. Cunningham showing the D. No mercy.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Brent, he might be a year or two away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Timeout. Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Richardson's checked in for Rozier. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Hero against Ivy. Ivy with the defensive effort. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. Thompson, a screen on Hero. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Holland. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Picked by Stewart. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Holland for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Jovic.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Pistons trail by 3. Three-pointer, Stewart. And Hero grabs the board.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Jovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Thompson. Miami making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
Basket is good. Foul.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Jovic. And it's all from three-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Cunningham passes to Harris. And Detroit another three.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience in Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well, so the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Cunningham. A minute 9 left in the first half. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And stolen by Cunningham. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And here's Harris outside. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson against Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Cunningham. Richardson against Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Duren with a screen on Richardson. Here's Cunningham. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
A good eye from the mid-range. It's part of what makes Cunningham so dangerous.
Here's Butler. Inside, Jimmy buckets.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Detroit on top. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
You've got a game within a game. These two guys are trading blows, raising elbows, trading bows, making me wish I was out there right now.
That I would like to see. Shaq serving up elbow Sammys.
With extra mayonnaise.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the three.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And here's Harris outside. Rebound Miami. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Back to Butler. Duran with the rebound. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Cunningham up top, guarded by Richardson. And Harris throws it down.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Here's Hero. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 1. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's a one-on-one situation. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Butler against Thompson. Butler passes to Jovic. Cunningham against Richardson. Shot clock at 6.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Duran with a screen on Richardson. Here's Cunningham driving to the basket. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And Cade Cunningham earning every bit of those points, just driving against contact and still able to focus and finish.
Hero, the pass to Butler. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Miami, 3rd.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Okay, everybody, give a hand for your Heat Hype Squad.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Pistons on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Jovic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
That one on Thompson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Duran with a screen on Hero. Here's Ivy. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jimmy Butler on the attack. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Harris finds Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Down low, Cunningham.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Pass to Jovic. Rozier looking around. They set the screen. Now Butler. He's got 10. Hero, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Rozier outside. Butler on the wing. The rebound by Detroit.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Cunningham passes to Beasley. And again, the Pistons missing. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
Love it when Hero gets in there and goes strong like that, because he can bully sometimes on the drive.
And here's Cunningham. 14 points for him. Duran with a screen on Rozier. Here's Cunningham. Beasley outside for the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Pistons ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Josh Richardson out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. Great focus there by Cunningham to knock it down.
Cade Cunningham now running that 2-man game. You got to stop the ball.
Rozier, the pass to Jovic. Now here's Richardson. Adebayo sets a screen. Richardson, that's good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Tobias Harris checked in for Uoma. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Holland. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
To the middle. Outside for Butler. The three ball. And it's Butler knocking down the three.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. And that one drops for him. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Tyler Hero's checked in for Rozier.
Get live once again for your Heat, Lakers, and crew. Let's go!
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
That one falls.
Beasley getting assertive, delivering the bucket when his team needed it.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Counted from distance. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
The Pistons making a switch here.
Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat dancer.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Back to Cunningham. Picked by Stewart. Out to Beasley. Stolen by Hero. They're running. Here's Richardson. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Well, Richardson is a capable scorer, but nothing feels better than shots like that.
Stewart, a screen on Richardson. Out to Thompson. Inside. Here's Stewart. And Richardson comes to help. Beasley outside. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
As fearless as they come for a young player, Thompson going right at the defense.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Hero for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Picked by Stewart. And he gets it to go. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
Tries a 10-footer, and there are the Heat with another bucket. So it's Detroit now. 7-point differential. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Richardson. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Richardson. That's tipped. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Butler. Here's Jovic. Stewart defends. 5 to shoot. Hero for 3. The rebound by Beasley.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And it's Miami's ball, leading by 5. Up top, Beasley. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Beasley, first personal foul. First team foul. Pistons substitution.
5 ticks left in the game, and they go to the intentional foul.
Detroit foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Second team foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And the Pistons call time here. They're behind by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So the Heat win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy was felt tonight. How do you dig deep to give your team that boost?
Just sacrificing, just going out there, laying it on the line for my teammates, and just going out there and just, playing hard. That's what I do, and, it got contagious.
The hardest part is bringing that every game.